Hi, today we're going to take a look at how the brand Lululemon utilizes its Instagram account and all of Instagram's features. If you're not familiar, Lululemon is a high-end athletic apparel brand that makes athletic clothes for men and women taking part in yoga, running, and other activities. As a brand, they encourage wellness and fitness so that people can make the most of their lives. When it comes to creating an Instagram account, there are these best practices that brands should follow. These best practices can be found on Facebook Blueprint, a tool that businesses utilize to grow. These best practices include choose quality over quantity, focus on your objective, and be authentic. When comparing Lululemon's Instagram account to these best practices, it's clear that they align. When it comes to focusing to quality over quantity, I took a look at Lululemon's followers. Their account has a little over 2 million followers. Instead of having tens of millions of people who might not truly be invested in their brand, they attract an authentic following. As you can see here, this video received over 300,000 views, which is 12.6% of their following. That might not seem like a lot, but larger accounts such as Adidas with over 19 million followers only receive 100 to 200,000 views on a video, which is roughly 1% of their following. So this proves that Lululemon would rather have a smaller number of followers who were engaged and invested. Lululemon's Instagram account has definitely executed a focused objective, but this objective is different than the ones that I will be touching on later. Their account objective is to engage followers to invest in their product to increase their wellness and activity. This post tells their followers that their apparel will increase their level of focus and success on whatever they are doing. This message fully aligns with their objective to get people more invested in their wellness. Finally, Lululemon's authenticity cannot be replicated. As shown in this post, Lululemon as a brand engages with their audience through events. The caption is not generic or insensitive. It is customized and genuine, and the account took time to respond to personalized comments of people engaging with the post. In terms of the creation of their content, Lululemon follows the Instagram best practices for this as well through Facebook Blueprint. They include start with a clear and creative concept, celebrate your brand look and feel, and focus on craft. When comparing these best practices to Lululemon's execution, I would say that they are very successful, in part because these best practices very much mirror the best practices of an account page. I feel as though start with a clear goal and creative concept is very similar to the account best practice of focus on your objective, but I will say there is a definitive creative concept. If you look at this block of posts, they are all very similar in color scheme. Their whole account uses simple and neutral colors to create a calm and welcoming creative concept. Lululemon definitely celebrates their brand through the sense of the community they have created, and they take time to appreciate those who engage with their account. As you can see in this video, Lululemon honored women on International Women's Day and started a conversation about gender. With this, they align their brand with equality. In the caption, they say 100% worth, which is something they also have said in posts supporting their own product. After analyzing Lululemon's Instagram profile, it seems as though they have 3 main objectives. First, to increase engagement by 15% in 120 days. This post encouraging followers to comment supports this. Increase audience wellness and participation in yoga by 10% in 180 days. This video of simple yoga poses also supports this objective. And then finally, increase sales by 10% in 90 days. And this post about 3 new products for this spring supports this idea. Lululemon also appears to have 3 key messages. Those messages are: the Lululemon community is a unified and like-minded group, which can be seen in the post that highlights events they have held to bring the community together physically. 2. Their clothes are worth the investment because you, the customer, are worth investing in. The caption of this photo pushes the viewer to purchase one of their products. And finally, purchasing Lululemon will push you to increase your activity as well as enhance your performance. This photo's caption pushes that training will be improved wearing their gear. This gathered information is geared towards the targeted audience of Lululemon. This audience is made up of young to middle-aged men and women of all races and ethnicities. They are individuals passionate about their wellness and level of physical activity. There is no specific location or buyer relation to those locations as well. Lululemon has customers around the world, from Australia to Mexico. but Lululemon does target a market that is a little bit wealthier and willing to pay and able to pay the listed prices of their products. What makes Lululemon's usage of their Instagram so successful is their level of engagement. As seen in this screenshot, Lululemon's account responds to commenters, thanking them for support, feedback, and product ideas. Nothing makes a customer or follower feel more appreciated and valued than direct communication from the brand they are aligning themselves with and the brand they are putting their money into. Overall, I've concluded that Instagram has a very positive and engaging presence on Instagram. I believe they are using it properly to succeed in their objectives and spread their key messages. Thank you for watching.